Welcome to the trashiest place for landscape photography. Seriously, it's really bad. But in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to take terrible locations like this and turn them into a winter wonderland. Some dog poop there. Fits right in here. Now, we all have places like this around us, and I understand your frustration of not being able to get out to the most pristine landscapes ever to take the epic shots that you want to. I don't know what's not pristine about this old fire with some beer cans in it. I used to feel the exact same way you do, but that's before I discovered this secret trick to turn these places into a thing of beauty, even when there are old banana peels sitting on some limbs. Look, I know these places are sheer chaos, but that's actually the first step to this. You have to remove all of the chaos from the scene and whittle it down to the really beautiful parts of nature that make it so nice and why we love shooting nature in the first place. Let me show you how. Here's the thing, I love to turn anything into a challenge, so if I'm not able to do this, I'm gonna let you guys vote to take one lens out of my bag for an entire month that I cannot shoot with. So let me know as we go through this in the comments section if I'm able to do this, if I'm proving it to you or not, and be sure to subscribe and watch future videos to see if I'm able to do that. So this tiny little patch of ferns right here in all of this leaf area is actually perfect for what we need to do here today. And that is seclude out anything that's distracting and just focus on these tiny little details. Now, all these little mosses are actually growing out of this patch of dirt, but it's just really nice if you want to make it into something that is beautiful among the terrible. So basically what you have to do here is get really close to the ground and look extremely weird to anybody passing by you on the trail, which has already happened a few times. And then you just have to kind of seclude out and get a good background on whatever you're shooting. Now, right now I'm at 1/640th of a second, f2.8. ISO 400. I think I'm gonna go down to an f2 on this to really get a nice glow effect, and I'll tell you more about that in just a second. But then you just frame it up like a good composition, take a photo, and you've completely eliminated the distractions and gotten a great shot. Let's keep looking because I think I can actually do a better job than that, and I don't want you guys to vote one of these lenses out of my bag, so let's keep going. Seriously, like when I first discovered how to do this and what I was gonna try to do with this, I was just so fed up with trying to get to these amazing places that I couldn't afford and didn't have the right gear. I did it with the gear in my bag, and I just discovered it was completely relatable to other people because they were struggling with the exact same thing. So anyone can do this. Take it out of your bag, go shoot, and get whatever shot you want to get in terrible locations. Tiny little flowers like this are gonna be your best friend in this. And we have a solid background of this log right behind it. As you can see, this is not a pretty place, but these flowers are really nice. And with a macro shot like this, we can make this look nice too. The trick is you gotta be really patient and kind of just work your angles across the scene. Come away with something like that. Here's some other photos that I've managed to get while we've been out shooting. So let me know in the comments if you think that I've turned a terrible location into some nice, beautiful winter wonderland shots. In the pinned comment is a full list of my gear. If you don't think I've done it, let me know which piece of gear I need to eliminate from my bag that I can't shoot with for an entire month. And here's that secret lens for you. This is a Lens Baby Velvet 56mm f1.6 lens. It's a macro lens, but the really interesting thing that you'll notice about all these photos, plus what this lens is able to do, is it puts kind of a halo-y glow around your subject and makes it really nice. It's a unique feature that only this lens can do. And I think they make an 85mm version of this lens as well. I'll put it in the video description for you guys to check out. But if I'm going out shooting winter when things are dead and not very interesting and honestly terrible locations like this, I always have this Lens Baby Velvet 56mm f1.6 in my bag because it can take the terrible and make it beautiful. Not sponsored by Lens Baby, but I would highly recommend it.